Alright, first I want to give praises unto Yahweh, the true name of the Heavenly Father. Double praises unto the Mashiach, the Messiah, Yeshua Yamashiach. And double praises unto the Ruach HaKodesh, which is the Holy Spirit, that gives us this wisdom to understand the Bible, and opens our eyes up to the truth, and gives us wisdom to understand the Bible and prophecy. Barak Haba Bishem, blessed be he who comes in the name of Yahweh, blessed be his name. Now this is a music video. It's not really a surprise with Lil Uzi Vert. I mean, we all know, if you've not seen the video, he made a video basically calling a fairground Lil Uzi Vert, which refers to the devil. And what have we got straight away? The upside down. This simulates one astral projection, basically where our body experience, and two, it simulates basically mirror image. And then what have we got? And again, it could simulate demonic possession, because again, walking along the ceiling is something that would happen in demonic possession. But as we see, the Masonic checkerboard floor, the black and white, the darkness becomes one with lightness, the Freemason duality agenda, the darkness becomes one with light, the people, the evil and darkness, evil and light come together. No, it doesn't. It says in the Bible, either someone's pure evil. You can't have someone that, as it says, the tree either bears good fruit, it cannot bear bad fruit. A bad tree cannot bear good fruit. But the Freemasons believe the opposite is a Satanist. And this person's eyes basically go white, which simulates demonic possession. That's what it simulates, demonic possession, that they've got a demon inside of them. This is the signs of demonic possession. Their eyes will either go red, they'll either go black, or they'll go white, or they'll go lizard slit. Depends the power of the demon. It's really what it depends the power of the demon. All demons are not the same. There's higher ranking ones and lower ranking ones. So again, white eye simulates demonic possession. And again, what have we got here? There's many symbolism in this music video. It's just beyond a joke. We got first black, red, white, non-Freemason colours. White simulates purity, lightness, and also the Freemason apron. Red simulates death. No, actually it simulates blood, demons. And it's also connected to something else. Black simulates death, pain, the Grim Reaper, darkness, sorrow, misery. That's why they use a black. That's why you'll see many Satanists using the black rose, because it means death. That's why they love to use all these three colours together, because that's how you know someone's a Freemason. And of course, what have they got here? The Roman Catholic cross. The Roman Catholic cross, which is idolatry. Basically, they promote man-made images of Jesus Christ, which is blasphemy. They basically promote Jesus Christ as a feminine girl, because again, it says in the Bible that's an abomination for a man to have long hair. Yet they go around in the Catholic Church promoting Jesus with long hair like a girl. And you'll notice in the Catholic image that he looks dead feminine. Again, it's designed on purpose. It's idolatry. And again, what have we got here? Pharaoh, the Egyptian pharaohs. Egyptian pharaohs right here, which is part of the occult. We all know what the Egyptians did. They were into pagan idolatry. They were into witchcraft, sorcery, and all that. And they were into sacrificing as well. And then we got what have we got here? The Zionist star. This is not the Star of David. There's no mention of it in the Bible. You get people out there like the Zionists, the Synagogue of Satan, saying that, well, this is the Star of David. Yet, where is it mentioned in the Bible? Where's it mentioned in the Torah? Not once. It's the star. It even admits in the Bible, God says, you took up the star of your god, Moloch. Again, there's only one star mentioned in the Bible, which refers to this, the star of Moloch, Satan worship, connected to the planet Saturn, which the planet Saturn is known as the god of time, which is connected to Lucifer. See, all these planets don't even exist. Planet Saturn doesn't exist. That's just a fact. We all know that the Earth is not how they promote it, saying, oh, we're spinning at about 1,000 miles per hour. But again, the Zionist star, again, this is how you know this is a Satanist star as well. The Zionist star is basically the Baphomet's same star. It's got 6 points. It's got 6 points for a reason, because you had it up 3 times. 666, mark of the beast. That's why it's not called the Synagogue of Satan for no reason. Who is the only people that use synagogues? The Zionists. And then you've got, so the black and red simulates Satanism. You'll see in Satanism, churches and that in the Roman Catholics, the black and red, it simulates Satanism. And then of course what we got here, the apple. Notice that it's a red one of all colours. Why did they have to pick red? Because it's a mockery of God. That's what it is. In the Garden of Eden, that was the problem. That's what caused death in the world. Because Adam, in the Garden of Eden, ate that apple. And then God said, cursed shall be the ground that you walk on. And that's how death came into the world, through Adam. But they always mock it, basically. They bite from the apple to say, we're doing what Adam did and Eve did, we're disobeying God. It's basically a mockery. It's a way, they basically do it on purpose to anger God. That's why they do it. And then again, the black and white, and this clearly looks like a demonic spirit manifesting as a person. It's not really a surprise, but you see the black and white, darkness becomes one with lightness. With what this woman's wearing, we know about the Illuminati and the Freemasons, where they wear the black apron. It's connected to Freemasonry. But you look at her eyes, it's most likely contact lenses, but still we know that most of these people are demonically possessed by demons. There's no doubt about it. These people are demonically possessed by entities. This is another mockery. If you read Revelation, and his eyes were like the flames of fire, another mockery towards the Messiah, where it says his eyes are like the flames of fire, which obviously his eyes are not like a fire. It just symbolizes that his eyes can see everywhere. But again, so he's basically portraying himself here as the Messiah, fire eyes, which is referred to as the Messiah. So again, the agenda, oh, I am a god. Now as you see, it zooms into the one eye symbolism. One eye symbolism, all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. They just love to promote this, don't they? Now we go with the Masonic checkerboard floor. Again, if you notice this is known as the swirling knot, which is used for hypnotism. That's what it's used for. It's used for hypnotism, where that swirl where it spins around. It's used for MK Ultra as well. The monarch, basically, as well, the Masonic checkerboard floor is used for MK Ultra as well, to program people into an altered state of reality so they can put personalities into them and then the demons possess them. But again, the darkness becomes one with lightness, I mean it can get more and more obvious. And then we got the owl here. We all know why the Illuminati worship the owl, because one is connected to their occult groups called the Monarchy and the Moloch. It's the worship is so connected to the Zionists. Because again, the Star of Moloch and then the Moloch owl, they worship the owl as a god. They believe that the owl is a super animal because it can see in the dark and that. Well, they use the owl as well in witchcraft. It's associated with many things. That's why you see an owl all the time as well. Stimulates the high degrees in the Freemason Lodge. And again, it simulates the Baphomet Grove where there's that massive statue of the owl that they saw. Again, this simulates the makeup that she's got in here, simulates the Satanic band that was called Kiss, which they were just a bunch of Satanists to start with, so it's not really a surprise. And again, if you look at the hairstyle, this could simulate the Baphomet, the horns here, and then the horn at the top. But again, this simulates the Kiss band, which is, again, notice the 3 candles again. There was 3 at the beginning, there was 3 candles at the beginning, and now there's 3 again. 33, high degree, Freemasonry. See the pillar in the background? The 2 pillars. Freemasonry. Freemasonry, that's what this is. 1 pillar, 2 pillar, 3 pillars of the Freemasons. That's what it's in here, in black and white again. Again, the red, white, and black. And again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 333 simulates death, burial, resurrection. But in this case, it's a mockery. See what these people believe. They believe that when they perform satanic baptism, basically their baptism is basically sitting in a pool of some sort of satanic blood, and then they believe they become reborn and become a god. So again, the number 333 is just the mockery of the death, burial and resurrection. That's what it is. They believe that they are God. And then of course, what do we have here? We have in front the 666 hand sign up, pointing up. And then we have the Masonic checkerboard floor again. The one eye symbolism, black, white, darkness becomes light, one with lightness. Again, this song is just full of occult symbolism. It's bombarded with it. And this is where you got to laugh at as well. Many people will go, oh, this is not Illuminati, this is not Illuminati, Satan doesn't exist. Well, if Satan doesn't exist, which he clearly does, why are they promoting this symbolism so much? That's right, because they're a bunch of Satanists. But again, now we got the Baphomet horns, the devil horns, simulating that they're a demon and that they're a Baphomet, promoting the Baphomet once again. And we see here, it's like she's dressed up as a crow. A crow simulates death, that's what it simulates, it's surrounded by death. And of course we got them in a strip club again. Sexualization, pornography. Again, more symbolism. The Freemason hand sign. The hand on the chin. That's another Freemason hand sign to show their alliance to the Illuminati. Again, this simulates here. Looks like the Eye of Horus. Because it is. Promoting the Eye of Horus, which is the Egyptian, Luciferian worship of the Eye of Satan, the Eye of Lucifer. Horus was basically made up, it's fake. Well, we see here the Eye of Horus. No doubt about it. And again we have here him throwing out the devil horns and a blue apron, which basically would associate with Freemasonry. And again he's pointing up to Lucifer, as Lucifer is the god of this world that has blinded the minds of them that don't believe, but throwing out the devil horns and looking up to the devil. Because these Luciferians believe that Lucifer is God and the true light of this world. Again we have here, as above, so below, throwing the devil horns up, throwing the 666 hand sign up. He's pointing up to the false light. These Luciferians believe that Lucifer is the true light. That's what they believe. Again, you look at this woman's eyes, they're red. Another sign of demonic possession. The eyes either go red, black, or white, or lizard slit. So again, simulating that she's demonically possessed. And this here would simulate the tear, which is connected to the Eye of Horus, once again. Again, promoting demonic possession. Again, this would simulate them crawling across the floor, like you see in the movies Exorcist and that, the demons walking across the floor on all fours. That's what it simulates, demonic possession, that an entity is now taking over a body. Again, looks like she's demonically possessed again. She's got all blood all over her face. It's probably another satanic meaning. But she looks demonically possessed, like she's got alter egos again. Looks like she's got alter egos. Again, throwing out the devil horns. 2 fingers up, 2 fingers in. He keeps moving it back and forth to make sure you see it. Throwing out the devil horns again. I mean, this song is just full of occult symbolism. I mean, it's beyond obvious. And now we go again, throwing the devil horns up. 2 fingers up. 2 fingers in, throwing the devil horns up again. Once again, throwing it up. Oh, and what do we have here? The Austin eyes. Again, this is connected to voodoo and the tribes and all that. This is what they used to paint the face like. But again, they're promoting the third eye, the opening of the third eye. I wonder why that. Because these people want you to open your third eye so you can be easily demonically possessed. As soon as you open your third eye, you are open to the spirit realm. You can be demonically possessed more easier. We're promoting the all-seeing eyes, and then promoting the third eye and the opening of the third eye. And also the black and white, darkness becomes one with lightness agenda. And again, throwing out the devil horns. 2 fingers up, 2 fingers in, throwing the devil horns up as well. And if you look here, this looks like a skull. Most likely it is again a skull. Skull and bones. Skull simulates death. That's what it simulates. Again, promoting the all-seeing eyes of the Illuminati once again. Promotion of the all-seeing eyes, and she looks like she's demonically possessed again. Oh, and look, right after that, she throws the devil horns up. 2 fingers up, 2 fingers in. Throws the devil horns up right after this. Not really a shock. So as we see there, with the devil horns thrown up again. As we see more symbolism, there's glorifying the Baphomet once again, like always. And again, like I said, the Freemason pillars in the background. And then you got the Roman Catholic cross once again, because they glorify the Roman Catholics like it's the true religion when it isn't. And again, why of all places did they have to take it here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 33. Highest degree in Freemasonry. So I wonder why they did it in this specific place, to promote the Freemasons. And of course, something's clearly going on here. We all know that this guy is fruity to start with. He's obviously swings that way. Pink, wearing pink. Yeah. And the way he's got his hair. Very feminine. And then again, throwing up the devil horns right here. We see throwing up the devil horns once again. Again, throwing the devil horns up. Throwing it up again. And then again, bombarding with the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati again. All-seeing eyes, and then the opening of the third eye once again. And then we got him sticking his tongue out, which refers to the Hindu goddess Kali, or something like that. The god, fake god, pagan god that sticks its tongue out. It's a Hindu pagan goddess. And of course we got him throwing up the devil horns again, saluting the devil once again. And again throwing the devil horns up, no doubt about it. Again throwing the devil horns up. Then throwing the 666 hand sign up. And then we got the zooming in of the all-seeing eye. And then of course we got the Baphomet again. And then we got again the Baphomet. And then of course he's thrown up the devil horns again, with the white and black Masonic checkerboard floor again. Again, and we look like this could simulate the lightning bolt, which the lightning bolt simulates Lucifer falling from heaven. And again the black and white and the swirls as well, connected to hypnotism. That's all it is. And again, this agenda, he's holding his hand. Obviously, what agenda's going on there? We all know that these people will do anything to get a contract. Most of these people are involved in this certain thing. Most of them have been caught doing it. It's an agenda. We all know that Lil Wayne kissed Birdman. We all know that the agendas, the rap industry is full of people like this. So again, wearing pink, basically, and again, he's wearing women's pearls. The feminism and the making men feminizing men, part of the Illuminati agenda. Well, as you see, he's holding his hand. There you see. People don't do men don't do this with one another. This is really, really, and again, this is what he thinks of you. Sticks his middle finger up. That's what these people think of you. They don't care. Then again, throwing the devil horns up once again. Throwing the devil horns up again. Then throwing up again. And there we go, as we see it. I mean, this song's just a complete joke. It's full of satanic symbolism and glorifying the devil.